Hi everybody, welcome back to Ickabodxx Crazy Adventure. I have no idea what episode it is right now because of everything that has been going on. It has been nuts on the recording between the episode I did the other night on Twitch and then the craziness about having 8 people watching me on Twitch, so I decided to go do some filming there because I had to. So, anyway, here we are at episode I don't know. So, I'm hyped up on Soda because I just got done watching the Super Bowl. What a terrible game that was. But anyway, welcome back to the palace. As you see, I have lined the walkways here with quartz and diorite around this nice fountain here, which I went crazy with on all the quartz. I line my walkways here into the temple, into the enchanting tower. Yes, we're getting scenic now. It looks fantastic. I like it. Hope you guys like it. Thought I'd get nuts. Oh, but what is this over here? Well, because of my lack of arrows, I decided it was time to make myself a little chicken killing machine. So I stole this online for the most part. The one I saw in there had all sorts of things, were different options and stuff. Basically, mine is just a automatic machine where chickens are up there, they lay eggs, they go into a hopper, hopper drops down into a dispenser, dispenser shoots them straight across the wall. They turn into babies. When the babies grow up, their heads get burned up by the lava, and then everything falls down the hopper into here. So that's how this works. But now I have a bunch of feathers, so I can make more arrows. Yay, go me. And then I set up this over here, which is gravel, a gravel pit, so I can just dig down, pick up some flint, climb back up, and then I have arrows. And then I just put some trees because they're both scenic and useful. Okay, so what is on the agenda today? Now that you've seen the building of the castle, or any changes that I made here, well, I thought what we needed to do is we need to go over by the Stronghold, and we need to get to work building a wall around that village, because the Stronghold is located almost directly underneath that village. So if I try and explore that Stronghold, that village is going to die. So if I ever want to use that village, because I'm going to live forever now. I'm figuring I'm going to live forever, which means I'll probably die within the next 10 minutes. But if we're going to survive, we need to keep that village alive, because there were a lot of villagers in there, and I'd like to get some villager trading dynamics going with the new guys. So that's what we're going to do. We'll see how everything works out, and I will check back with you in a minute. As you see, I'm level 27, so I'm going to grind out some levels here at home, get up to 30, enchant something, and then we're going to head on our way. So, I'll check back with you in a few minutes. Welcome back, everybody. Well, I'm out of the village, and I've started doing a little bit of work around it. As you can see, I've laid out where the wall's going to go. You follow the cobblestone. I wanted to save all this farmland, because when I upgrade to the next version, the next snapshot, I have a feeling it's going to be needed with these guys. So, they're all getting stuck out. We'll be outside the walls right here. But that's okay, because there are no real walls yet. They're all just conjugating right here. So we gotta work with that. My villager friends here. Anyway, so that's what's going on. I'm working on the walls to protect them. Basically, the Stronghold is only a stone's throw away from here, so these guys would all be dead instantly. Can you imagine one zombie here? Just finish them all off. Come on, out of the way. I'm gonna block you all in right here. Ah, darn it. Get inside. Well, I guess we'll have to wait for that. Just gonna put the wall right there. Oh well. Anyway, so I will get back to you in a little bit later. One thing to remember when you're securing a village, don't forget about the roofs. Now, a lot of these are steps, so they can't spawn on there, but they can spawn on these flat surfaces on the big buildings. So you got to remember that. So always make sure you cover the tops as well. As you can see, this is a big village. There's a lot of land here, a lot of farmland too, so lots of potatoes and carrots to last me forever. So that's what's kind of going on. Just filling it all out. If we ever want to expand a village, this will be the one where I really just do it. And when I do it, I'm not going to just make a bunch of, hey, there's a bunch of doors. No, I'll build like little apartment buildings and stuff, just because I'm role playing. So I'll be back in a minute. So now we have a completed wall around this village. Huge village. And as you see, I just used a bunch of sandstone and cobble. It's all mixed up. I wasn't trying to make it aesthetically great. I was just trying to make it useful. The inside of it is at least 2 blocks high everywhere. That prevents any of the villagers from wandering off and escaping. This is their own prison. Little they know, this little village, at least it's huge. This is more like a white-collar prison. On the outside, what I do is the walls are all at least 3 levels, 3 high. The reason being is because if they're too high, you get an enderman that comes around and bam, right there you go. Zombies are inside the building. So I go 3 high around the entire perimeter of the building. I lock these guys up so now they can't get out this way, so that's good. Totally secured there. 3 high around here. I'm just doing, this is also my perimeter check to make sure that everything works. 3 high all the way around. Now, spiders could get in here, but really spiders are only going to affect me, so it's not that big of a deal. As you can see, closed off. I blocked the well off just because I could use the buildings for a natural wall. And there we go, all the way around. Oh, not 3 high here. See, that's why I was checking. I needed to dig this part out still. So I'll get to that. 3, 3, 4. 4 high. And even this, if one of those pieces come out, it's still okay, because the inside is blocked off. So here's 4 high. These are the farms. I just used the farm wall as part of it. Up and around, 3, 4, all the way around. Okay, so we just gotta go clean up that one little spot that is only 2 high right now. And then it'll be time to light the place up. I have lots of coal and lots of torches, probably back at my base, which I need to set up the ender portal, or the nether portal. Man, I'm getting all my terms mixed up. I need to set up the nether portal here so I can jump back and forth. I like this village a lot more than the other one. It's just laid out a lot nicer. It's much smoother. Even though the other one has that neat temple inside of it, it's just a pain in the butt. You got them all up in that one little spot in the top of it, and the rest of the village is kind of useless. This one at least looks like a village. Now, granted, they might not actually use the village, but, you know, for role-playing, you know, it looks like a village. So I appreciate that a little bit more, just because. So, that is the village. As you can see, it just needs to be lit. So, and this is just a death trap that is just going to have monsters floating in it. I don't think it'll be a problem. Maybe I'll tear that. Maybe I'll just tear it down. So anyway, I'm going to light it up, and then I think we might do some trading with these guys. We'll see what happens. So, see you in a minute. Well, you can see the sun is going down. I think the village is lit up well enough. I'm going to hang out tonight and see what happens. Always the interesting time to see how the first evening goes. Think it's all lit up. I got a golem here to help me out, so that should help out. But the roofs are all covered. I've gone around. Oh, I didn't do the walls though. That could be a problem. I did not do the tops of the walls. Well, we're going to find out really fast, aren't we? So maybe I can do a couple of these while I'm waiting. Thankfully he's here, so anything comes around, it should be. And these guys are they're all condensed into one area, so that'll make that easier. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to record, but I'm going to time lapse this now. So villagers are idiots. It's nighttime and they're all running around outside. Great job, guys. You guys are morons. It's like you're trying to get out there to get killed. So the daylight is upon us, and as you can see, the village is safe. No one harmed in the filming of this episode. Yay. Some zombies almost got thrown over the wall. What the heck is he doing up there? Seriously. But anyway, the village looks secure. Didn't have any problems with any zombies. What the heck, dude? You stepped in water. Man, everybody wants to be a part of this village. It's that awesome. Even the Endermen. Whoa, dude, stop jumping in front of me. Yeah, go away. Just go away. It's better. Whoa, man, you almost jumped right. I'm gonna have to wipe your butt. I'm gonna have to kick your butt. I just want him to just leave. Just leave. Alright, fine. Anyway, see the village is secure. Let's see what everybody's got to do. Let's see what the trades are. Man, dude, that guy needs to just leave. Wheat. Wheat and carrots. You don't say. Guess what? We have a lot of wheat and carrots right here. I'm going to farm up everything these people got, and then I'm going to sell it back to them. So I'll check back with you in a second. Check it out. This guy really did want to live in this village. This is now his house, apparently. I thought that was kind of funny. Matter with the villagers. I got a bunch of wheat and everything, so let's just trade it up. See what we get. Do they change their trades, Mr. Farmer? You do. What do you get now? I can buy for pumpkins. You bastard. You just knew I couldn't find any pumpkins, didn't you? You taunt me so. Spent a whole episode looking for pumpkins. Ha ha ha. You teaser. Come on, get out of there. Somebody come on outside. How about you? How about you? Oops, see, wrong guy. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I was trying to trade with you. Arrows. Oh, now I can just buy arrows. For the low price of 1 emerald, I'll buy a pack. What do you got after that? A bow? Flint, so I can make my own arrows. Interesting. What about you? Coal. You take coal for emeralds. That's not bad. Let's see what this guy's got. Oh, no, don't go inside. Rotten flesh, gold. We got rotten flesh, but I got that back home. How about you? Did we already trade with you? We did trade with you. You're Mr. Pumpkins. See what else. So, as you see, just the assortment of random trades. Nothing crazy. Yeah. But we have a village. You're Mr. Pumpkin guy again. They don't all change, do they? Do they all change? Huh, maybe they do. Anyway, as you see, we have a protected village now. I'm going to mess around with these guys a little bit. I'm going to set up a portal now, too. So, I have my little quarters over here that I set up. Got my little house. This is my place. This is where I've been doing this is where all the magic is happening, where I turned it to daytime. All my junk. But I got a lot of emeralds out of this place, so that's pretty cool. I'm going to set up my portal. I think I'll just do it right here. Why not? That'd be kind of fun. Or up against the wall in my house. I have some pigment in here. Anyway, so I will check back with you a little bit later. So, until then. So, welcome back, everybody. I decided I'd have a little bit of fun. What I would do is that I decided to upgrade to the latest snapshot. As you can see, I'm now at 14W05B. Oh wow, the cursor changed. That's interesting. That's cool. Anyway, so wow, I've just the stuff changed. Like light now 15, sky 15, block. That's just different. Okay, cool. Feet, block, chunk. Oh, okay. So I see where the chords are X, Y, Z now. Interesting. Okay. Anyway. So I upgraded because these guys have a little bit better AI now, from what I understand. So, as you can see, they're wandering around a little bit. They're not converging into single house. They're out and about. So I thought I'd let them free and see what happens. My portal is set up right here. This guy might end up walking through it. I don't know. If he does, he's a shepherd. Won't be much of a loss, really. So I just want to see the dynamics of the people and see if they do anything a little bit different. So as you can see, they are out. They're not all conjugated inside that house, so that's nice. Doesn't even tell me what you give me. He's just gonna give me. He just wants me to sell him fish and the emerald, and I just trust what he's got behind it. I'm sure that's a bug. You'll sell me some more arrows. Oh yeah, I should try chest it out. So they move around a little bit now. That's kind of neat. I like it. Gives it a little bit more life. because I haven't traded with you. So now some of the guys that I could not get to are wandering around. So that's cool. Thankfully, the whole village is safe, so they can wander around to their heart's content, and everything should be okay. I wonder what will happen when they get to be able to harvest food, because as you can see, we got wheat everywhere. I took all their stuff and sold it back to them. Ha ha ha, that's the nice guy that I am. So, okay, well that's what's going on. So, I'm going to take some more wheat, and I'm going to take some emeralds. Hey, you followed me in here. Oh, it's you again. I'm going to kill you. Just happened to follow me. Hey, I want some pumpkins. Yeah, so do I, pal. Thanks. Alright, so let's buy a set of arrows off of you. Let's see what that changes now. You're going nuts. Don't go running off of me. A bow. Okay, so basically the trades are pretty static is what it looks like. They all upgrade the same. Not trading with you. Yeah, so let's see if I buy a pack of arrows from you. What does that get me? Anything? Anything? Bow and just the, yeah. So everybody's pretty much the same. I should ran home and get myself some rotten flesh. See what you give me, because I think you'll give me some good stuff. So anyway, that's what's going on here. I think that we have reached the point of our episode. So we have another village. It's secure. Over there in the distance where those torches are, that is where the stronghold is. It actually, the entrance is down in the water right there. So we're ready to go now, I think. I think we're going to do it. So I will see you next time, and thank you very much again for watching. So I wanted to show you something I thought was very interesting. I have not been at my base in a long time, actually. I've been building the village stronghold for the longest time. So I just got back here. I was just going to get some items, but check this out. I got 42 feathers and 27 cooked chickens. So the machine has been working the entire time I've been away. And I'm at 87 is X, and then the Z is 228. So I'm about 300 on the Z coordinate away, and about almost 1,000 on the X coordinate, and this thing's still working. I thought that was really interesting. Because yeah, I got tons of feathers now. Not that I really need them, because I have guys selling me arrows now, but I thought that was interesting. So I will check back. So anyway, that is the episode, so I will see you next time. Thanks again.